Hey there folks, this is Greeny welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is part 51. What we're going to do in this episode is the Dream World. You're going to stay here and work. The rest of you, get back to work. I love the music in this place. It's just the main theme sort of, but they've added a bit of xylophone or something like that, and slowing it down a lot. I love it, I really do. I couldn't tell you what happens in this dream, how it relates to the real world and everything like that, like a lot of people probably can. I'm not completely clued in on Final Fantasy VIII, I'll be honest. As you probably noticed up until this point. But, you know, if you like a game, you don't have to understand it completely, do you? That's my take on it, anyway. It's only been 3 days, you wimp. When I was young, I worked all day, all night, without sleep. Working in Esthar. I don't know how they got to this point from recording videos and stuff. Films. Videos. Don't run around, no talking. How do you? It's quite random who you gotta talk to each time. I wonder, I mean, this is said every time, but it feels quite random to me. No talking, how many times do I have to? Oh, mealtime. Alright, it's time to eat. You keep working, that's what you get for your big mouth. Oh, no food. That beast over there, you two, no meal until your work is done. They're slave drivers, that's what they are. I'll be done in 2 to 3 hours, but his job won't get done for days. Ah, poor little Moomba. He just won't get fed for a few days. If he wants to eat, he should work faster. Ah, poor little shit. I like Moombas, actually. I'm surprised it wasn't shown in this game as much as they could have been. There could have been a character, and I think I would be really happy, sort of like Red 13 in Final Fantasy VII. They remind me of him quite a lot, actually. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone. The camera's watching you. Don't do anything stupid. You alright? You look exhausted. Did they feed you alright? Got a fever or something? Or are you just scared of heights? All of the above. Your stomach's going grrr. That's funny. I think that thing's grrr grrr means thank you. Ah. Know what? You're the first one to care about his well-being. These members get worked to death for no reason. They only get half the food and sleep compared to us humans. Ah. So cute. That's horrible. You need to get out of here. When we get out of here, I'll feed you all the food you want, and you'll get to nap all you want. How's that? Go. And remember in Desert Prison when Squall was talking to that Moomba, and the Moomba was calling him Lagoona all the time? I think that might mean that this is the exact same one. That's the impression I got anyway. Yeah, Squall has still got his, but we're gonna have to put them all back on the other characters. That's annoying. Can we go now? Or okay, I'll talk to you again. Bloody hell. That's horrible. You need to get out of here. Oh, I said that before. Yeah. I know. Why's he going through it all again? Alright, good. Experiment. Let's just do this. This is a failure. Sounds like Dr Odine's up to something again upstairs. Let's go up. Can we go up? Can we go up? Don't make us say it again. Please. Nope, okay. You need a tool. I'll go get it. Wait right here. I think there was one here. But where? Hey, you over there. Yeah, standing next to the elevator. Go get the guards upstairs. Tell them there's an emergency. Roger. An emergency. Maybe the guys are up to something. Go now. Maybe. Alright, I'm going. Bloody hell. I almost forgot. Here, catch. Oh dear. What are you doing, Lagoona? You always was a bit of a klutz. Jeez, that was close. It was. I'm so glad. You can tell he's got the soul of a poet, can't you? Caring about the Moomba and everything. A leader? That's right, a lot of us are dissatisfied with the way Adele's been ruling Esthar. Adele, Sorceress Adele. So this is from the future, I think? Was it the past? I think it might be the past. It is, isn't it? Maybe disorganised now, but someday we'll gather our forces to remove Adele from power. Because in the real world now, in the present now, Adele was a sorceress before. She was a really old sorceress who was in power. So this is the past, and this is when she was in power. Half-baked plan would never work. We're waiting for the right time now. Of course, I could be wrong. I don't know everything about her. Most of us involved in the Adele resistance are specialists. It's easy to research ways to fight Adele, but there's no one way to lead the movement. That's our situation right now. We've been looking for someone like you, someone who's strong and righteous. Hey, did you go tell them? What are you doing? Up to no good again, are ya? Stop. Stop. Okay, time to fight the guard. Because I like the music, I'm going to leave the battle in. And I'm sure you like it as well. It's so much to dislike. Look at all that magic. It's really good stuff here. If you want to go for it. But the only problem is you've only got one character, so in this battle it might be a bit of a waste to actually go for drawing. But it's completely up to you. As well as that, you can just turn your wizard stones and stuff into Firearga, Thundarga, Blizzarga. So it's a bit pointless. Unless you're low on wizard stones, but you can get them pretty easily later on. So do what you like. Only 1 AP, I suppose, is a easy enemy. Makes sense. This dream won't last long, not really anyway. Maybe this episode. Maybe not even that long. That's good. A cinematic in the dream. We haven't had that before, have we? I don't think. Don't move. Darn it, I did it again. Well, too bad. Too bad. Just get on and go. And you, Moomba. Hurry it up. Kairos and Ward. Great timing. It's good to see that everyone's still alive anyway. Or should I say, bad timing? Stop talking, just keep walking. It's not so bad. 2 is better than 1. 4 is better than 2, right? So who's the 4th one? Geez, you starting to hallucinate? We haven't got 4 party members. Oh, my sweet owl, you make your uncle so happy. Hey, now's our chance. You know what to do. Let's just finish him off and get out of here. Before we do that, are we all geared up? Better check. Make sure it's a junction and stuff before doing anything else. It's gonna take a sec. It's annoying as hell that this game does it sometimes. Who do we have for Kairos? Who's selfie? So that's Renault's stuff we need to put on. I'm gonna go quiet a sec while I try and concentrate a bit. What have we got? HP bonus we definitely want on. Magic plus 40% and HP plus 80%. We'll go for that. And wait there. Oh yeah, selfie haven't got magic, so we can't even we can't even put that stuff on. That's just that's annoying. Okay. And like this is Christus's character, so he's got the magic and stuff. Put on defense to have the highest HP. HP plus 80%. Actually, I put magic bonus on the top one. Mugba there. That. Yeah, have more health. But before, every time you junction to your magic, little things that are just annoying, that don't make much sense to me, go on the wrong ones for me, personally. So I like to change them around. I don't like to have... Actually, Thunder might... No, never mind. Let's just leave it for now. Okay, are we ready, folks? Are we ready? Yep, let's get going. Alright, let's go. We're going to have a fight against these guards, and I think another set of guards after this. But don't worry, they're simple. You know how easy these battles are. That's a Gesper, I think that's the name of it. I'll have a check for you now. Yeah, Gesper. What have they got? Shell Protect, Float. Loads of good magic and everything, but what we might as well do is use the limit breaks. The problem is that we got a really weak member, and that's Southeast Kairos. Come on, get limit out. Good. We'll use it against the Gesper because looking at it, the Gesper is going to be the hardest enemy out of the three. So, yeah, Kairos' limit isn't even that good, but I think that's because all the Dream Worlds are quite easy sections, so they didn't want to make him too overpowered. That's the impression I got anyway. I said that a lot this episode, haven't I? Oh well. Oh wow, is that one still alive? Nope. I thought then, bloody hell. Okay, Selfie leveled up, that's always good. Black hole, ooh. Christus can learn Degenerator from that, like I just said. New limit break. I don't think I ever use it, but it's there if we want it anyway. Jailbreak. Okay, let's go. Sorry about that, folks. I just come up, I would have muted the mic otherwise. Anyway. I think there might be a magazine around by you, or maybe we have to come here when we're in the real Esthar, you know, the present Esthar. No security guard, now's our chance. What is? Luna Vip? Moon, listen. We'll know he's babbling on about the lot of crap he's saying. There should be a magazine around here somewhere. Maybe it's in the next screen. But yeah, he's babbling stuff about the moon and lunatic and stuff that we will find out about later on. Or, is it later on? Yeah, later on. Hey, you waited for me? Grr. Of course they did. Stand your toes, don't get captured again. It's funny how they're standing out in broad daylight, out in the open and everything. Just escaped, and they just stand there. Promised him a meal and a nap when we got out. Guess he's better off running free. Huh? It's okay, he's also an Adele Resistance member. He's Dr Odine's assistant. All the hot info about the lab comes from him. Is he a new member? Welcome to our group. You make quite a bit of noise down there. Well, this may be a good time to leave the facility. Did something happen to the doctor, or did Adele stop funding his lab? It's Dr Odine. He's done it again. He's found a new toy he prefers over a big one like Lunatic Pandora. Lunatic Pandora is going to be quite a big thing later on. Some child named Ellone. Another pretty big thing. You know her? Yeah, we know Ellone. She was our ex-sort of girlfriend's daughter, in a sense. Where is she? Where's Ellone? Dr. Odine would probably know her whereabouts. So look for Ellone, right? Odine. Right, we're going back. Thanks for all your help. Better go someplace safe now. Adios. I still owe you. If you're looking for that girl Ellone, you'll eventually need help. Facing Esthar and Adele with only the three of you will be difficult. Why not let us help you? We'll provide you with all the information you'll need. It's not a bad idea. We don't know anything about Esthar. I never want to go through all this again. I'm sure Ward feels the same way. If only he could talk and tell us. Huh? Okay, fine. We'll accept your help. In return, we'll help your anti-Azel movement or whatever. Adele, you freak. It's Adele. Start listening more closely. Because it's getting embarrassing. It probably is. Is what Ward would say. Can't you see it in his eyes? In his big sparkly eyes. That's what you say. I'll shut up now. I speak with passion from the heart. That's what matters most. That's right. It all sounds crazy, but I like you. I really want you to be our leader. Leave it to me. Once we find Ellone, I'll take up that offer. Let me go pay a little visit to Odine. Wait right here. Darn it, did it again. Why don't I ever think things through before I answer? Okay. What I think we should do first is check out the draw point. Death. Lovely. I'll give it to Lagoona. It can be good for status defense, if nothing else. Nope, didn't mean to dwell. Let's carry on. And head back down. We're going to go and see Odine again, which is just through this door. Magazine, that's what we want, but we might not be able to get it yet. Weapons Monthly, first issue. Right, we got it! That is the best Weapons Monthly. It gives you the ultimate weapon for Squall, the Lionheart, or Leon. Should we have a look? We might as well check it now while we're around. Right, there we go, first. Lionheart, we need 4 Dragon Fangs, that'll be pretty difficult. 12 Pulse Ammo, I can't remember how to get them, but we'll find out. An Adamantine, which should be okay. If you play cards, you can get it easy. And it's brilliant, that's the best weapon to get, and it deals so much damage, especially for his limit breaks. Anyway, Renault's best one, the Shooting Star, 2 Windmills, a Region Ring. We got a Region Ring, got a Force Armlet, I think. 200 Crystals and 2 Windmills. Well, we can get that pretty easily. I'll just get it off camera and tell you where to get them and stuff, I expect. The best weapon for Irvine, which, well, get it if you want. It's pretty easy to get those items there, so it's up to you. And Selfie's best one, an Adamantine, another one, 3 Star Fragments, and 2 Curse Spikes. You only really need to get your ultimate weapons for Squall. If any of the others, that is pretty much the only one that's going to make a huge improvement. But I always get it for Renault and Quistis at least as well. Anyway, after all that, let's carry on. Head back down on the elevator, because he's not up here. Oh. Bit out of breath after all this talking now. Got a new hard drive, and it's pretty massive because I got it on offer and everything. My old one, well, it got wrecked. Let's just leave it at that. So that's why this is the first time I've been recording for a while. Dr. Odine, where's Ellone? Can't believe you guys came back. We come back for Ellone. Of course we're going to come back. Okay, a couple of guards. You know how it goes. Ah, that thing in the back, I think drops steel pipes, if I remember correctly. Once again, let's find out the name of it for you. Elastoid. Dispel and stop. Okay. Yeah, okay. Mug. I'm going to try and mug the Elastoid and not attack it until I get whatever item it has. If it has steel pipes, then we're sorted. We need to get 6 of those. Which we obviously can't get from this one battle, but we'll be in Esthar soon and everything like that. Oh, Dynamo Stones. I seem to remember them being pretty useful for something as well. So it's not like we missed out on anything there. Anyone got life? No, we'll have to use a life. Where are our lives? We've got plenty of lives anyway, so I might as well use it. And we'll finish it off with a massive anchor that will hopefully kill off all 3 of them. And, you know, it'll be an easy battle. You can use Quetzalcoatl, that'll probably kill off all 3 as well, because the Elastoid is mechanical. Electric damage will do more, thunder damage will do more. But if you've got your limits, it's just quicker, isn't it? He's gone mad. He's going mad. Look at him. Bloody ballistic. If we need to, which knowing Kairos' shitty limit, we might need to. Right, okay, massive anchor as well. You're getting to see all the limits quite a lot lately, I know. All the limited time characters limits anyway. Because we'll never be using these 3 characters again in battle, and there's no way to do it unless... Maybe there's a way to mod the game. I'm sure somebody's come along and made something like that. So that you can use these 3 characters outside of the dream world. I don't know. I'm just assuming that somebody would. Plenty of levels up. Good. What are you saying? I do not know any Ellone. Don't you lie to us. We'll slit your throat. Okay, I was lying. Ellone, I know Ellone. My terrible accent. Hey, wait, where's Ellone? Do we have to go back up, or...? Ah, yeah, we do. He's still in there. Ah, such relaxing music as well. I'm talking about Ellone. Where did you take her? Bloody hell. Stop running away. Hey, wait. Tell me where. In O-Lab. Zero Lab or O-Lab. Ellone is there. He means Odine's laboratory. Okay, to go there, go over here, then over there, and then here. I see. I didn't understand a word. Chaos, it's your show from here. You must be good with directions. He's not very good in a fight, but he must be good with directions. Please be careful. We'll be extremely careful. You won't believe how careful we can be. Okay, we've made it. This is the place, right? This place sure is weird. This episode might be a little bit longer, but at least it'll get all of the dream done in one episode, you know. I think he must be looking for us. Yeah, he wouldn't usually jump out of a car. Just kind of sped off. Hope he's alright. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's completely fine. Besides, we're... Oh. A couple of guards that came from the tube up above. I'm sure you noticed it. Alright. Easy enemies once again. You shouldn't have a problem against these in any way. Kairos is a bit low on health. Oh my god, he went down in one. There's no need to even use this limit break now. But oh well. At least he'll definitely be dead after it. The only reason I'm not healing is because you don't get any hard battles in the stream, so it doesn't feel like there's much point. A ward leveled up, which is Quistis. See, I thought this would be a really short episode because I thought the dream was short, but apparently it's not. Are we supposed to go up? Yeah, I think we are. So we will. Little teleporter. We'll be seeing a lot of these around Esthar City in a bit, and I don't like how big the city is. I really don't, but that might just be me. I like how it's quite futuristic, but yeah, anyway. Ah. I don't know how to say exclamation mark. Ah. I always assume it's like a bird. Not really. Shotgun. Don't kill Kairos off again. I'm sure they will, just because he's weak. Nope, good. Limit Breaks wasn't showing up, so we're just going to have to attack. 54 damage. He hasn't got anything junction to strength, or to anything really, so it makes sense that... Well, Phoenix down. That he wouldn't be dealing barely any damage, really. Another life we're going to have to use. I couldn't see the hand, so I hope it's... Yeah, there we go. Can see the cursor hand thing. And Lagoona should finish him off now, I think. I would think. No? Okay. I always used to, when I was little, I would press R1 for every character to try and get a critical hit in. Like you do with Squall. It's completely pointless, but I don't know. I used to do it anyway. There we go. As soon as Kairos dies, the enemy dies. Typical. Anything? Nope, okay. Oh. I'm going to revive this character. I'm going to use a Phoenix down actually. We just stole a few anyway. Don't ask me why I do always sort before I actually before I actually use an item or check an item. It's just something I do every time, and I'm sure it's annoying to watch. Ellone, Ellone, Ellone. Darn, she can't hear me. She does seem a bit older, does she? Did she look a bit bigger? Either way. Oh dear, what have we done wrong? Of course we don't know what we're doing, we've never used one of these machines before. Do just press it again, hope that it goes right this time. Nope, doesn't seem like it. We know she's there. Okay, so what we want to do is head back down by the look of things. Which we're not going to get her out of there from there. It's a bit annoying. I'm sorry about this, folks, if you didn't have to do that at all, but at least it showed you a little bit more of the game, I suppose. And we might not even get this stream done in this episode now, and I'm gutted about that. I like to get things finished, you know. There are 2 more major sort of magazines to find in and around Esthar, and they're both the other occult fan magazines. It won't open. I know. It must be upstairs then. I'm so sorry about this. It's a good job you can just skip ahead through through certain parts. But it'd be really annoying, wouldn't it? Anyways. What did we miss up here, folks? We'll find out now. I'm sure we will. Maybe, because when I went back to check Ellone the second time, all this sort of danger stuff, or warning stuff, turned off, didn't it? So maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, there we go. What? That's confused me so much. Anyway. Let's head back down now. I don't know what to say now, we've made this trip a few times now. We're getting quite well accustomed to this little seat here. But I think this is the end of the dream in a sec. Once we've seen Ellone. So yeah, there's no point stopping now and making a break, is there? At the very end of it. We made it. Ellone, you're not alone anymore. Uncle Lagoona. See, I told you I'd come to save you. Maybe she ain't bigger after all. I don't know. Sorry I'm a little late, but I think that must be Ellone's theme or something. It seems to always play when you're in scenes with Ellone around. Is that the end of the dream? When Ellone is saved? So they did all the experiments to make her this big sort of time magic wielding person, and then Lagoona saved her. Anyway, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out Esthar in the present, which is a bit more interesting. See you there.